Do you know that we live in a country where something that is federally illegal has been made legal in most of our United States? It has been proven to be safer than prescription drugs. It has many benefits for patients, but we don't have access to it in Oklahoma. So we need to support our Oklahoma legislation to get the licensing to grow it, use it, and possess it. I'm talking about medical marijuana. It is safer than prescription drugs. Prescription drugs are made with all kinds of chemicals, but marijuana is natural. Prescription drugs like painkillers can be addictive. It can ruin somebody's life, and it can cause other medical issues, allergic reactions, overdoses. Now, the benefits that marijuana have are usually helpful for patients with cancer, epilepsy, muscle spasms, PTSD, and many more. It was made legal in Oklahoma in 2015 for pediatric epilepsy. And then in 2016, it was made legal for adults that had certain medical conditions. There is no place in Oklahoma that we can get the medical marijuana. Now, in the states that have legalized medical marijuana, it has shown that there are decreases in opiate overdoses. There's this girl, her name is Charlotte Figi. Now in 2013 she was 6, but when she was 3 months old, she had a seizure that lasted 3 to 4 hours long. Tests, MRIs, EKG, EEG, everything came back normal. And she started having seizures every day that were lasting hours long. Blood work, everything came back normal. She ended up to be diagnosed with Dravet syndrome. She had 300 grand mal seizures a day. They put her on a special diet that was high in fats, but eventually she was getting bone loss and immune system issues. Nothing was working. Her heart stopped a couple of times. And by the time she was 5, she couldn't walk, eat, or talk. Her parents decided to try medical marijuana. And they got some from Denver, Colorado, a CBD oil that is made from the marijuana plant that is extracted. In the first hour, she didn't have any seizures. For 7 days, she had no seizures. And by the time she was 6, she was only having 3 or 4 a day, compared to 300 a day. She is walking, eating, and riding her bicycle. Now, if we want access to this medical marijuana in Oklahoma, we have got to support our legislature. There have been a couple of initiatives that have been put into place. A representative from Tulsa has written the House bill to legalize the licensing to grow, use, and possess marijuana in Oklahoma. Call your local legislature and tell them that it is very important. It's been proven that this medical marijuana is safer than prescription drugs. And it has the benefits. It's been proven that it has the benefits to help people, not only in Charlotte Fiji's case, but other epileptic patients. I have personal knowledge with some epileptic patients, children, that the oil does work. It controls how many seizures they have. They have less, but they have to go to Colorado to get the oil and drive through Kansas, who hasn't even legalized it yet. So if they get stopped in Kansas with this oil, it's illegal. We have got to take an initiative, be proactive, and support the licensing. Oklahoma already recognizes that medical marijuana is beneficial. We just need to make it more accessible. Thank you.